Base defenses, base raids, burgle phones, rebalanced game mechanics, improved creature AI, armor upgrades, and base defenses. Wait, I think I already said that one.
Base defense is a big feature for this update.
Well, then I guess it's worth mentioning twice, because this update is all about the baddies.
Grounded is a survival game, first and foremost, and we are updating the game pretty regularly. This is our new update. It is called The Bugs Strike Back.
Bring it, bugs. I'll bash you all no matter what sort of AI you've been upgraded with, whether you're after me or my base.
And one thing that we've been doing on the team is doing a lot of improvements to the creature AI. They're a lot smarter when they attack. We've made a lot of changes to how aggro works in terms of what they're attacking and who they attack and how they prioritize your base versus the teens.
Targeting priority? You really think that's going to help them? Show me something special. I need a real challenge.
Well, I think we need to show off something else.
Yes.
I think
I'm gonna head there right now.
you know where you're going.
Is that the?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. we're gonna try to make it happen.
Okay.
This is my favorite feature that we've added, but let's see if it works.
Mischievous chuckles, suspicious grins.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
You're getting me all excited.
Oh, I see it. I see it. You're supposed to be strong.
Don't disappoint me now.
Which is kind of nice. So you only have to make one of them.
Uh-oh.
Hi, friend.
How'd that happen?
You kind of just jumped up there.
That does look pretty interesting. I look forward to this new challenge because just like the assistant manager found out, no one chinner cheeses me. Cheesing me? You chinner cheesing me? Nobody chinner cheeses me. We also got a chance to see some quality of life upgrades and a confirmation that 1.0 is going to be released later this year.
There's also a whole lot of quality of life updates. We are on the runway to our final release of Grounded, and which is super exciting, right? Like, the game will be finally out of early access later this year. Changes happening to the yard, a lot of stuff with the story in particular, because we are doing a lot of story changes.
But what I found most interesting was this.
You'll find it later.
There we go.
Do you catch that? Here, let me slow it down.
You'll find it later.
That was amazing! So much insight into the future. And if you're looking for a more in-depth breakdown of all the incredible things revealed about Grounded at PAX East, then you've come to the right channel because Grounded-themed, Grounded-related content is basically all that I do here, and if you're a fan of that, then you could do me a huge favor by defeating the like button with the Super Streamer special move, and I hope that this video earns your subscription today.
When this update's going out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do it right now?
No, let's keep it secret.
Yeah, we're gonna so yeah, our .13, the Bugs Strike Back, will be in public test next week.
Neat!
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
Number 10.
We had weapon upgrades in the game for a while now, and now we're introducing armor upgrades.
Yeah, so one of those is we could look at that termite armor, something pretty cool there. So you can upgrade to the sleek upgrade, and with that, it procs like a dust cloud. So if you get hit, you can have a chance to spawn a dust cloud on the bugs.
So yeah, at level 6, you have the option to make it sleek versus bulky. And all the sleek upgrades are all unique to every armor. So Andy Arts has done a great job with adding a lot of uniqueness to every armor set, and it just adds a level of customizable, for your character for different play styles. So we have a dust cloud, and that's on proc. We also have the Ladybug Armor.
Yeah, that one you could upgrade so you get more healing. And who doesn't love that?
Yeah, so the Ladybug Armor's special benefit for the sleek bonus gives you a healing bonus.
The armor upgrades seem to work by using grub leather plates, berry leather plates, and poopa leather plates in succession to boost the armor's defense and durability. Also, much like the weapon upgrades, at level 7 the armor can be split between 2 different upgrade paths. Bulky, which most likely grants a larger boost to defense and durability, and Sleek, which adds a new perk to the armor.
Number 9.
A ton of new quality of life mechanics will be coming to the game, which cover a variety of functions such as the ASL, or as I like to call it, the Burgle phone.
Okay,
Here we
we
go.
finally made it.
Made it. I'm sorry.
He found it.
I'm scared.
All right, so check this out. ASL does not mean American Sign Language. It means Advanced System Library. So if we open that up, there's basically the Burgle stuff. Instead of having run all the way back to Burgle, get all your upgrades or purchase new blueprints, you just do it at any science station, anytime.
However, you will still have to visit Burgle at Oak Lab to return discovered Burgle chips.
And you still have to go talk to Burgle sometimes. He gets lonely.
Yeah.
So you do have to return
Don't
the
completely
chips that you find to
Don't
him.
completely ignore them.
There's also going to be a new Tier 3 canteen that can filter dirty water and a Tier 3 torch that can be repaired.
I'm actually thirsty, so I'm gonna scoop up this dirty water with our brand new
Wait,
can.
don't drink that.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
while you're getting mauled by a spider.
Sometimes you just
drink
need to
that dirty
hydrate
water.
for peak performance.
So this is our another new upgrade and new item. This is our charcoal canteen.
And, it's getting a little dark, so maybe I should take out this brand new torch.
Oh, yeah, check that out. This torch is actually better than the original. It's got a wider radius, and you can repair it. So new and improved.
And you actually, one of the ingredients is charcoal, so you have to get to the charcoal area before you can make this torch. Kind of difference between this torch and the old torch, or your first torch that you find, is you can repair this torch.
They also mentioned that the durability on gear that's lost on respawn has been slightly adjusted.
Make some small changes to durability. I know that's kind of been a hot point, and like trying to tune that has been difficult. We did make a change for difficulty on how much durability you lose when you die.
And soon you'll be able to rename your boxes and your save files.
And this is one of those simple quality of life things. Right now, you can name your chest. So we have a little input box here. It's very simple, but it's pretty nice.
There you go. Look at that.
As well as like your naming your chest, you can now name your rename your save games, and name your world, which helps with save game organization.
And finally, you'll be able to take all from the sap collectors.
Oh, we got this guy too.
Oh, yeah.
That's a new one.
Perfect timing.
Look at that. I'm just gonna take all.
Take
There you go. Hey, we listened.
See, we listened.
Number 8.
Another new feature will be the ability to change most of the custom world game settings even after starting a new world.
But if for example, if this was too difficult for us and we were getting really frustrated, as Shyla likes to slay everybody, I can easily
You guys are
go
mean to each
into
other.
custom game settings and go to mild mode. So now Shyla can't hurt us anymore.
I don't like this.
We're finally safe.
And I think we showed off the difficulty change, but when you are in a custom game, most of those settings can now be changed. I think there's 1 or 2 that can't be changed.
Number 7.
This is going a lot better than
Oh, yeah.
our
We
test
came
run.
prepared.
Oh, okay.
What was
so-
that?
What was that? Okay,
was-
so
So you can peep bugs now and just collect cards on them, and well, if we get through this, we can see what those cards are. Pretty cool.
This new Peeper creature card system seems interesting. It sort of reminds me of something. Not now, Sparkle, I'm thinking. Just insert the next clip.
Hey, so Eric, I saw you peep a mosquito earlier, and something popped up. Can we check?
Oh
out
yeah,
what
let
that
me
is?
show you. Hold on.
As soon as you stop killing each other.
Let me look at this little guy.
Oh, yeah,
Use
look at
keeper
that.
mode.
So we got like a collect them all feature now, basically. So you can peep bugs, and if you open up this menu, you can check out info on them. So get weaknesses, resistances, weak points. Pretty cool stuff.
Huh? collect them all? But Sparkle, I need some time to think. These creature cards are giving me like a sense of deja vu. A shiny? Where?
And oh look, we got a gold card.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so the gold card is an extra little feature on top of this feature, and the gold cards are rare collectible, so it is a % chance on pickup that you'll get a gold card. And there's we're still kind of working through this, but there's going to be rewards associated to finding all the creatures in the yard. But it's a really helpful thing. Like if you're not quite sure what weapons to use against certain creatures, you know, you can get all that information now right in your Scabby.
And holographic is like opening a booster pack and you get that holographic Pokemon card. Want to relive that experience?
Pokemon. This isn't a Pokemon video, it's about Grounded. But I remembered what makes these cards so neat.
What?
No, not the shiny cards, the kill counter that's on the card. It's like a stat record of how many enemies you've defeated. I wonder if we could get a stat sheet for other activities performed in Grounded. Anyway, they also discussed more details about the creature card system, as well as some insight into unlocking the gold cards.
Yeah, so the way that it works is you can start peeping creatures right off the bat. You don't have to unlock anything, so you can use the peeper mode right when you start the game and start peeping creatures as soon as you start playing. And then the gold cards, you only will get the gold cards on loot. So you have to kill the creature and then loot the creature to be able to get the gold card.
Unfortunately, it seems that this game mechanic will currently only function as an additional collectible with no tangible in-game rewards yet.
I don't think the next patch will have any rewards for peeping everything and getting the gold cards, but we do want to introduce some sort of reward for collecting everything and getting all the gold cards.
Number 6.
Stamina will be rebalanced in the next update to complement the 3-hit combination combat system and hopefully allow you to perform more attacks before your stamina bar is depleted.
You might have noticed there's a couple changes to combat. The largest change is we made a few big changes to how stamina works. Stamina now is effectively doubled. Pretty much every swing takes about half as much stamina, which means you can do combos a lot easier and do more of them.
Wait a minute, was that a light hanging from the roof of the shed? I wonder what other sorts of unspoken secrets you might have missed during the Grounded PAX presentation. I guess you'll just have to wait until the end of the video to learn about the mysterious pink castle that they definitely didn't want us to see. Because I'm gonna show it. I found it, I saw it. Here it is, right there. There it goes. There it goes. Because we need to slow down and hear more about the stamina changes.
When you run out of stamina, it kind of changes how it feels. So when you do run out of stamina and drain the bar to the very bottom, there's a slight delay when stamina recharges. So you kind of have to be careful at that point because you can't do anything, but the full bar will recharge during that after that little period. And that just means that you have to kind of watch out what you're doing, but it makes it so you can basically fight a lot more, and you're not kind of at that point where you're continually running out of stamina. I think that's a really awesome and positive change to how combat feels.
In addition to the stamina changes, the creature AI has also been improved with additional attack pattern speed changes and strafing techniques that should help to make the combat more immersive and exciting.
Yeah, the one thing that you probably can't see while you're watching, but you'll notice while you're playing, is we have changed the AI a little bit too in terms of the strafe behavior of creatures and kind of the attack timing. So if you're really familiar with how combat feels, you'll probably notice some differences when you start playing again with this new patch.
Watch out.
Number 5.
Base defense and base raid systems were discussed in great detail, and it was revealed that these types of game modes would come in at least 2 forms.
Our superfans have been speculating that we would introduce base defense and more base defense features in Grounded, and we're finally ready to introduce a lot of that stuff.
One of these base defense systems is being called the Factional Wave. Under this system, the creatures that you hunt most frequently will develop a level of aggression towards you and your base, and the more of them you attack and defeat, the more likely they will be to launch a retaliation attack against you and or your base. At least, that's what it sounds like to me.
So, that's one thing that we are currently introducing is the Factional Wave. Right now, we're only showing off the MIX.R. We do have a couple other kind of modes that I mentioned. One of them is Factional Waves, and it's kind of a interesting thing that we always wanted in Grounded, which is the insects pushing back and reasons to build a base.
We didn't get a chance to see what the Factional Wave-based defense system looks like, but we did get a preview of the other base defense mode, the MIX.R point defense.
Number 4.
And one of those is what we call our MIX.R point defense.
Under this system, there will be places around the yard with a device that can be activated which will summon creatures. Your goal will be to protect the MIX.R device from the creature swarm while it charges.
So we have a couple places throughout the yard that you'll have to defend for a certain period of time.
Before you activate the MIX.R point defense minigame, you'll be able to construct a base around it to further enhance your chances of surviving the creature swarm.
For most of these, you'll want to build and defend these spots.
All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna turn this guy on.
And you might notice there's a couple other features that we're adding along with this, and hopefully we get to show them off.
Good luck.
Sorry.
We actually learned a whole lot more about the base raid and base defense systems from the Grounded PAX presentation. So much, in fact, that I couldn't fit it all into one video.
Number 3.
What are those?
These little guys?
Spiky balls. What happens if you hit those?
Watch out!
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
No.
With new base raid events, we're also going to get new traps. How many new traps? I don't know. But I do know that one of these new traps is a bomb.
So we do have some new traps, and one of those was that explosive trap that we showed off. Eric, I don't know if you can build one of those guys.
Sure, yeah,
Yeah,
I can
place
build
one of those
one of
bad
those
boys
guys.
down.
If Shyla doesn't slaughter me.
That's good. I got my hits in.
Explosive bird traps.
Yeah, this is a fun addition. It's more of like an interactive trap. You have to shoot it with I think you can just hit with a regular weapon, or you have to shoot with a spicy weapon.
It's got to be spicy or
Gotta be a
explosives.
spicy weapon, and it just explodes.
That's super spicy, just like my streamer form after I pop one of these super spicy power-ups.
So if you craft lots of spicy arrows, you can set them off, and they'll
All right, ready?
explode.
Abra, Cadabra. They're all built. Look at that.
Cheater!
We are in a dev build, so
I'm reporting you.
we have some privilege. I'm just gonna start it and get everyone unprepared.
Yeah, get into it.
But be careful, because much like the dangerously explosive blast from the Splatburst bombs, these brutally combustible bird bushes can go boom and bring down the walls of your cleverly built base if not strategically placed to benefit the bug raiding battle system built into the Bugs Bash Back update. Or in a layman's term, bombs go boom. Big bada boom.
I don't think this is going to go very well.
I need the spice. I need the spice.
Start blowing them up.
Yay.
Oh no! No, we're good. We're good. You kind of have to be careful with the explosive
Hey,
bird
got
traps.
Number 2.
This next feature requires a bit of context, most specifically the ongoing dispute between two rival factions within the Grounded community. More specifically, the feud between the Box Buddies and the Pile Pals.
I am your host and community manager and Box Buddies CEO, Eric Dorbella, here at Obsidian Entertainment. Player support specialist, assistant to the community manager, and Pile Pal Chris Stanek.
There's dozens!
Basically, the Box Buddies are people who like to store their things in storage chests, and the Pile Pals, numbering in the dozens, well, they like to pile things on the floor. They make piles. It's as the name implies.
All right, let's set our spawn point.
Yeah, I'm
before
making one
we get
right
a little
now.
Crazy. There's one up here. I
yeah.
can't
Oh, you made
predict
one?
that.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, box buddies aren't so bad.
We're the best.
Wait, where?
Much to the dismay of many Pile Pals, at PAX East it was revealed that a new feature would allow box buddies to clean up those piles easily with a single button.
I think Chris and I will head to the hedge for a bit.
Yeah, you guys do that. I'm gonna make a pile. I'll catch
No.
up.
Well, no.
pile.
No, it's fine.
No
Where's Chris? Hold on. I can't allow this.
Allow what?
The piles.
No, they're fine. This is.
So Adam and I had a talk, because, you know, Chris
Oh, I
is
can't
the
hit you.
Pal CEO. And I'm just tired of his piles. So I talked to Adam, and he's like, hey, let's put in a thing to make it easier so I can just trash Chris's pile instead of picking everything up.
What?
Yeah.
No. You can't do that to us. You can't do that to us.
Look at that.
You can do that. But there's dozens of us. We won't be stopped.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh man.
Their determination unyielded by the new game mechanic, the dozens of Pile Pals continued to make their demands later during the event, calling for the production of Pile Pal shirts to proudly display their displeasure regarding the new trashing game mechanic, which some were calling trashy.
I don't want to see it on the store, but
Yeah.
yes.
You would have to do
Pile
both.
Pal shirt is going to be on the
Represent
store. You better believe there's going to be a box buddy.
What happens next? Will the Pile Pals ever get their piles back? Is a pile just a broken box? Find out next time on Casually Grounded DevStream. Links can be found in the description because I am not responsible for the actions of Box Buddies or Pile Pals, and I have no official affiliation with either of those groups. And I don't care if you want to put it in boxes or piles, it's up to you. It's totally up to you, because let's be super streamer serial for a minute. The most important aspect of this new feature is being able to delete grass planks off of the ground. Am I right? And if I'm not right, then you can let me know in the comments or maybe in my Twitch chat, or you could even discuss it along with Grounded Gaming content creation and more, along with me and the rest of the #Tiny crew in the Tiny Pirate Gaming Discord. Because something I am right about for sure is that there were a lot of unspoken things shown off during the PAX event, and we're going to cover them right now. Like sliding mushroom doors.
As I said, we have a few different base defense game modes.
I don't know. They sort of look highly experimental. But what about this?
No more arrow cheese.
Zach, why would you do this?
Well, that wasn't just me. That was Brian McIntosh did the programming, and I just made it look better.
Mithridatinium level 3? You can get to level 3?
Level 3, son! Yo, level 3!
There was also a mission titled Go Home regarding the final Burgle chip that occasionally flashed on screen.
I think there's one near here.
Another little mixer over there.
And while discussing the new speed of zip lines, a bush on the porch of the shed was clearly visible.
Do you want to talk about the changes to zipline speed?
Oh yeah, we did make some slight adjustments to the zipline speed. I know for people building very horizontal zip lines, that journey could be very, very slow. So we increased the speed ever so slightly to make those a little more tolerable.
And most interesting of all, this brief moment which gave us glimpses into the upper yard.
You'll find it later.
There we go.
I managed to spot a pink castle off to the right in this shot, and what appears to be a lawnmower in the corner of the upper yard, along with some other features up there, like bushes and who knows what else. I doubt these will be added with the next update, but we'll find out someday if this backyard shot of the world is a glimpse into the future full map that we'll get with the release of version 1.0.
Number 1.
And now we know why they were acting so mischievously about the new creature AI. They were reluctant to even reveal it until the proper time.
Oh, now we got some orb weavers on us.
Don't mind me, don't mind me.
Ooh, go, go, go.
I think you should stand and fight.
Yes. Get a bug fight.
Hello, friends.
Oh no.
Bug fight or
Bug
Oh, now you
fight?
got, now you got a bunch of people.
Maybe jump on the rock.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
this little guy?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, not that
He's
one.
gone.
Not that one.
Yeah, not that one.
Not that one? Of course not that one. Because it's the lily pads, the water, where everyone thought they were safe. You're safe nowhere. Not when the bugs can do this!
That's right, folks. There's no escape from the spiders anymore.
You're not safe in the lily pads anymore.
I guess that's kinda neat, but I already bashed them up real good, so who knows? Maybe they'll need that jump to escape.
You're supposed to be the ultimate weapon in this place, right? Clearly you're not the same as those guys this morning. Look at you, just oozing with confidence.
Such speed.
What are you doing?
We're working on, and it's still a work in progress, is creature jumping and jumping between nav islands.
Yeah. The idea is that if you are on a rock, and usually they wouldn't be able to reach you before, but now you can just jump up on there. And not just the spiders, could be other creatures too. I think ladybug, ants, larvae will be able to jump up there.
And they will also jump into your base apparently, so yeah. Good luck with that.
And it works in your base too.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're a fan of grounded themed, grounded related content, then you've come to the right channel, because that's basically all that I do here. And if you enjoy that, then you could do me a huge favor by defeating the like button with the Super Streamer special move, and I hope that this video earned your subscription today. You can also follow me on Twitch for live streams, Twitter for channel news, or join the Discord for discussions on grounded gaming, content creation, and more, along with me and the rest of the #Tiny crew. So whether I see you here in the comments, over on the Twitch sphere, or someplace else across the Streamiverse, just know that I appreciate all of your support, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Arg, matey, watch your step. There be a tiny pirate here.